On May 22nd, 2011, Joplin, Missouri was hit with an estimated EF5 tornado. It was approximately 1 mile wide and destroyed 6 miles of homes, businesses, and land. The massive tornado has so far killed 150 people, with the death toll still rising. Tornadoes are vicious spinning funnels that carve destructive paths mainly east of the Rocky Mountains. Tornadoes are capable of destroying towns and cities and can kill unprepared, innocent people. I want to share with you all what a tornado is, where it can appear, and how to prepare and stay safe if one were to ever occur. The definition of a tornado from the dictionary.com is a mobile, destructive vortex of violently rotating winds having the appearance of a funnel-shaped cloud and advancing beneath a large storm. Before thunderstorms develop, a change in wind direction and an increase in wind speed with an increasing height creates an invisible horizontal spinning effect in the lower atmosphere. Rising air within the storm updraft tilts the rotating air from horizontal to vertical. That was from www.noaa.gov. The F scale is a wind damage scale from numbers from 0 to 5. An EF0 tornado is less than 73 miles per hour. An EF1 from 73 miles per hour to 112 miles per hour. An EF2, 113 to 157 miles per hour. An EF3 is 158 miles an hour to 206 miles an hour. An EF4 is 207 to 260 miles an hour. And an EF5 is 261 miles or more. In 1972, Theodore Fujita created the F scale to classify tornadoes and the damage it causes. This is not a scale that's been scientifically tested. It's just to give you kind of an idea of what it is capable of doing. Tornadoes can occur in many parts of the world, but are found most frequently in the United States, east of the Rockies. They have been documented on every continent except our Antarctica. They have also been documented in every 50 of the United States. The United States has the most tornadoes on an average of 1,000. Canada comes in second with 80 to 100. This is a yearly. Australia has on average 25. Argentina has about 20. Bangladesh also has a high amount, but they're not documented because of the lack of technology. The United Kingdom has about 35. China, India, Russia, and South Africa, they also have a high amounts, but they're not recorded because there's so much land and not enough technology out there. The Netherlands, New Zealand, and Japan, they also have about 20 a year. The most common is here in between the 30 and 50 latitude, because that is where the cold polar air comes up and meets with the subtropical warm air, so that's the region where they're most common. In the United States, there are 2 regions that have the high frequency of tornadoes, and that's Florida and Tornado Alley. Florida mainly because they have about daily thunderstorms, so that creates. Tornado Alley is located from central Texas up to South Dakota and then over to Ohio. Some ways to stay safe from tornadoes. Keep up with your weather updates, watch the news, have a weather radio, have it on. If a tornado watch pops up, that means that tornadoes are possible and to remain alert for approaching storms. A warning means a tornado has been sighted either by a person or it's on radar, and that's from FEMA.gov. And you're supposed to be taking shelter immediately if the warning occurs. If you're in your home, school, business, hospital, shopping mall, take cover, go to, usually they have it posted where you're supposed to go if you're in a public place. If you're at home or school, go to the lowest level. Go to an interior room or a basement. Stay away from the outside walls and windows. If there's not, like if you're at home and there's not a place to go, hide in your bathtub. Cover your head with your arms, use blankets, pillows, mattress, whatever you have to protect your head. Tornadoes are vicious spinning funnels. They carve destructive paths mainly east of the Rocky Mountains. They can destroy everything in its path just in the blink of an eye. Make sure you have a plan, and the next time the tornado sirens go off, will you go to your basement?